Coming up on Mountain News this morning, a Pike County woman is calling for the man who killed her brother to turn himself in. And a University of Kentucky graduate was critically injured after falling from the roof of a 5-story building in New York City. Plus, at least one teenager is dead after 2 students opened fire at a Colorado school near Columbine.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. It is 4:59 on Wednesday, May the 8th. I'm Will Puckett. Thank you for tuning in to Mountain News This Morning. Well, yesterday it was a warmer day, but it was also a sunny one. Let's bring Brandon in this morning to see if this Wednesday is going to be similar to what we saw Monday and Tuesday. Brandon, good morning.
Good morning, and yes, it will be, even if not a little bit warmer today. And yes, I know that's crazy to think about, but it's going to be maybe mid-80s today. So a summer preview. Let's take a look at line pinpoint Doppler radar. A little bit of ground clutter near the radar sites this morning, but that's basically the only game in town. It's a little bit of visibility issues up toward Ashland, but for the most part, we're all doing okay this morning. Temperatures, 50s, pretty much area-wide, one exception. 62 there in Jackson, some mid to upper 50s across most of the region, but the warmer air is surging in. 66 already in Paducah, 61 in Bowling Green, 64 in Owensboro, and 63 in Nashville. So your appcast today, getting down about 59 by about 7 o'clock, and then we'll see again temperatures climb actually today into the mid to upper 80s across parts of the area. I think maybe about 84, 85, but the best we'll do today. Hi, the rest of the forecast coming up here in just a few minutes. Will?
All righty, Brandon, thank you. Well, a Pike County woman is calling for the man who killed her brother to turn himself in this morning. Officials with Mingo County Sheriff's Office say 19-year-old Kaylee Woods of Ohio shot and killed Roger Markham Jr. last Friday. Woods is also accused of attempting to murder Randall Bowen. WYMT's Justin Case talked with the sister and mother of Roger Markham, all while Woods is still on the run.
Friday afternoon, Mingo County deputies responded to a shooting on Goodman Hollow Road in Williamson. That's where they found 37-year-old Roger Markham Jr. with multiple gunshot wounds.
I would like to know why he would take the only person that me and my mother had left away, and his children, his 2 girls, suffering.
Markham leaves behind 2 teenage daughters. His sister says Markham always worked hard to provide for his girls.
He won't even get to see him walk down the aisle and get married. That's the sad part.
Officials from the Mingo County Sheriff's Office are searching for this man, Khalil Woods. Deputies say the 19-year-old from Columbus, Ohio, goes by the nickname Fresh.
I hope he has kids just as well as my brother did. I know it's not right, and I hate to say it, and I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for not one word I said about the man.
Markham's family is desperate not only for answers, but justice.
If he's man enough to pull a gun and kill somebody, you should be man enough to come and turn yourself in.
Trying to move forward.
I don't know, what his kid's going to do, but I wish he was here because it wouldn't be this hard on me and her.
While a void is left after an unexpected death.
Now, that was Justin Case reporting. Woods is facing first-degree murder and attempted murder charges. If you have any information about where Woods might be, you can call the Mingo County Sheriff's Office at 304-235-0300. At least one teenager is dead and 8 others are injured after 2 students opened fire at a Colorado school less than 10 miles from Columbine. Authorities say 18-year-old Devin Erickson is one of the suspects in custody. The other is a juvenile who has not been identified. 18-year-old Kendrick Castillo, a student at STEM school Highlands Ranch, was killed in the attack. Authorities say 2 students opened fire on 2 separate classrooms, and former student Michael Schwartz says his friend Lucas went after one of the shooters.
With his help, a couple of other kids were able to pin him to the ground, but because of that, he just got shot a lot more than everyone else.
At least one of the suspects will be in court later today. The school is closed the rest of the week. A two-state police chase ended in Kentucky Tuesday morning. Police officers had to drag Nathaniel Drugan of Lexington out of his car in Boone County following a police chase through Ohio and Kentucky. Drugan was arrested. Police say he ran from officers in Scott County. The chase came to an end on Interstate 71 and 75. It is unclear what charges Drugan will face. Police also are not saying why Drugan ran. New this morning, firefighters in Floyd County were called to the scene of a fire involving a Kentucky State Police cruiser. It happened around 9 last night off Route 1210 in the Hamilton Creek area near Martin. In the picture on your screen, you can see the cruiser off the road and down an embankment. We have reached out to officials for more information on what happened, but have not heard back yet. Dispatchers tell us the trooper involved is okay. A University of Kentucky graduate was critically injured after falling from the roof of a 5-story building in New York City Saturday night. Police say 22-year-old Riley Hamilton was taking pictures on the roof with friends when she fell. Some residents who heard it believe she hit an air conditioning unit and then landed in the garbage area, which helped break her fall. Police say she was taken to the hospital with a fractured pelvis, broken right ankle, and broken right arm, but is expected to survive the incident. Well, about 2 years ago, the Cordia School's gymnasium in Knott County was condemned, but now they're ready to rebuild. School officials tell us that a piece of property behind their baseball field was donated to the school. Principal Jeff Ritchie says the gym will have 2 courts and should seat around 2,000 people. In addition to the gym, a soccer field will be added also.
This project is something that we've been wanting for a long time. We've not had a gym for the last couple of years now, so we've been looking for a place to build our gym, and Mr. Greg Wells has agreed to donate some property over here. I think it's about 4 acres.
Ritchie says the project should be completed sometime in 2020. Well, thank you for getting your day started with us right here on Mountain News this morning. Just ahead, we have incredible images of a dust storm as it rolled through Australia.
A summer-like preview is heading into the mountains today. How high is the mercury expected to go? The answer in about 3 minutes.